Well, it's been a little while, and there's a lot going on. And I've been trying to figure out, what do I even want to say? So, after a lot of contemplation, we're going to address one of the most fundamental aspects of what's happening right now. You could see that in the title. It's a big idea, just something to think about. So we're going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to see you on the other side. So I've been spending a lot of time, like I said, thinking about, do I even want to participate in all the excessive noise that's going on out in the world right now? And do I have anything to even contribute to this party that's been happening? And cue the wind. And so one of the things that I know how to do pretty well is to boil things down to their most simplest element, take a lot of information and shrink it all down. So I'm going to do that for you right now because you saw it in the title. One of the reasons I'm talking about this idea of containment is that we are in a very simple exchange of good and evil, not as a war to defeat, but an understanding within. You know, the Native Americans had that story where which wolf were you going to feed, right? Which angel are you going to pay attention to on your soldier? The dark side or the light side? Where are you going to put your energy? And as we enter this time of such catastrophic loss, where it's all these emotions of grief, overwhelm, stress, uncertainty, it's just too much to be joyful and happy and peaceful and lighthearted. But that is one of the moments that I'm trying to talk about with this idea of containment. How do you bring your energy, your focus, your attention into containment so that you're not feeding the beast? And the bottom line to almost all of this is very simple. Are you putting your energy into evil, which is darkness or fear or low vibration or whatever you want to call it? Are you feeding it? Because it wants to be fed. And the more it eats, the more it wants. It's the essence of addiction. A little bit is never enough. You're never satisfied, and you can never stop. All you can do is withdraw the food source. And so with the complexity of everything that's happening around us, at the end of the day, that's a very simple process that's happening within us. We get to decide who we want to feed. The good wolf or the bad wolf. The good angel or the bad angel. Evil or not evil, love or fear, hate and anger or joy or peace. But it's just not realistic to be super happy in the midst of chaos and crisis. So the essence of containment is how to focus that energy in and not feed the beast. So that's just something to think about here, now, today. If you want a more detailed understanding, a more complex process, a way to understand, to go through these emotions, whether you want to journal, whether you want to listen, all these other things, you can find me over at Substack under Wired for Danger at substack.com. I'm going to be flushing all this information out in an audio format, which really gives you time to think and process, because there's just no way to get through this moment without a lot of hard questions aimed within ourselves. And we're going to be doing that over there. So here, I'm just going to give you that one simple thing. Which beast do you choose to feed? If you want to dive into how to get to that process within yourself more efficiently, you can meet me over at Substack. Simple question, huge answer. Not easy, but possible. So with that, we're going to take a deep breath, and my friends, maybe we'll see you next time.